Hey there, it's your favorite mystic sidekick Leslie. Now back for more. Yeah, I got compelled to. I got woken up from a good sleep, early sleep, mind you, to deliver a message. I'm just gonna face that camera a bit. Yeah, now there we go. But yes, like I said, I was in a deep slumber, and spirit woke me up because apparently I got a message. And yes, definitely we have a message. Because I heard that that spiritual warfare that we've been subjected to has lasted long enough, and now it's gonna be over. We're gonna be able to lay our swords soon. That's what I heard. I'm very happy about that, as I don't know about you, but it's been rough. I would say for the last 3 to 4 years at least. 3 to 4. At the bare minimum. Maybe even before that for some of you, some of us. Also, I've been compelled to talk about that spell bottle that I'm selling. That is for repelling, for, like the protection against black magic, death spells, things of the like. That very pleasant thing that people tend to throw at each other. Things that's something that I designed myself. That's a spell that I made on my own for a client who was desperate. She was in a situation that she had a new boyfriend, and she had a baby on the way. And her ex, who was a warlock, was sending her death spells. So she had body harm, she had accidents, for example, or something happened to her, something happened to the baby that she died, or the baby died, or things along those lines. And I'm like, okay, this can't stand. This is not right. I gotta do something. I felt like so it triggered something in me, and I decided to go along with it. So I made the spell bottle, sold it to her, and I swear to God, this is truth. And I didn't think about it for maybe 2.5, 3 months until I've seen it. I was scrolling on Facebook on my feed one morning. I remember it clear as it was early August in 2021. I just sold her the bottle, like I said, a few weeks ago. Less than about 3 months before the date, more or less. I see on obituary note, and I recognize, oh my god, this is the dude. That's the ex. I remember about the ex because I've been following her for a few years before she broke up with him. And so I saw the family. So I saw a couple pictures. I saw family pictures. So I knew what the dude looked like. And I'm like, holy shit! I've seen that. It's him. His magic was thrown back in his face thanks to my bottle. My client and her baby, her unborn baby, were protected. I saved two innocent people, and that shit was mirrored back at its source, and they got fucked. But they got fucked because that's a hell of their own doing. That's the consequences of the energies that they put out there. That's it. That's why I feel like at first, me and my client, like we had a discussion about what to do, exactly what we would do with that bottle, because we were both a bit tripping. I'm like, okay, now don't. Finally, in the end, like after checking out with my spirit team, and all, it came up to the conclusion that there was nothing wrong with the bottle. It just did its job. It just did its job as mirroring back the bad stuff and having it bouncing back on my client and back to its source, which was him. I said, and they had the analogy, or because I'm a bit of a geek, like in those sci-fi movies when they have laser guns, and now they said it's like shooting laser gun, but in front of a mirror. Where do you think this gun go back to? It's to you, to the shooter. So that's what's happening. And yes, that's the message that I had. And also, like, I had, I don't know why, like, that chorus from Slipknot, not the chorus, but you know, the end of Slipknot's Spit It Out, where he repeats 8 times, fuck me, I'm all out of enemies. So that tells me that, yes, you do have some enemies who feel a bit bummed out right now, and yes, you can have up to 8 people, 8 haters on your back doing stuff, being shady, being funny behind the scenes, if you understand what I mean. But now I see that this is what I had with the energy. Let's see what we have with the cards right now. I'm looking at my tarot decks here that were all in front of me. I'm not sure which one to take. No, we took this one last time. What's this one again? Come on, don't be shy. Oh, yes. That macabre tarot. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's all black, white, and gold. And the designs are really, really beautiful. It can be both very stylish, very, like that new style hippie, I don't know, that boho chic aesthetic. But also you can have some that are very, very... but I'm going to show you some artwork before we start. Gonna see what I mean. Up, up, up. It's ready to go, thank you. It's been a while, eh? I know right off the start, like the cover of the deck itself. I do love it. Also in the front, which card did I pick? The Star. Wow. Well, a little bit of a Medusa kind of figure. Holding a skull. That's interesting, the Star. Okay. Yes. What's up? What shall we know about what information can we have about that message? I got, oh, okay, 3 energies came out. What do we have? 6 of bones in reverse, okay. 4 of bones in reverse, and 9 of cups. The bones are the wands, in fact, in the deck. And speaking of one card that's very... See, look at that. Look at that beautiful 9 of cups. Emotional satisfaction, feeling content and happy. Somebody failed at knocking that off of you, or preventing that from happening to you. Somebody was really after your stability, after the good things you have for you, the things that can stand long term. They didn't want anything good to stay in your life long term, whether it was love, career, money, anything good. Anything that is related to stability as well, anything related to household, to relationship, to marriage, to your job, to your income. Something along those lines. They were attacking all that. Okay, what do we have? There's one that got stuck on the table. Nightmare of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups. I think they were trying to test illusion or try to manipulate you in some way, especially either by saying what you want to hear or maybe with emotional manipulation as well. Let's see what else we got. Okay, those jumped out. I'm gonna look at them at least. 2 of daggers and 3 of bones, both in reverse. The daggers are the swords, of course. Wow. That's it. You can see that you're not confused and you're not waiting anymore, or you're not waiting at all for things to unfold for you. Feel that you're very much in that go-getter kind of energy, especially with the 9 of Cups. You're going after what you want, and oh, what do we have here? Temperance in reverse and Ace of Daggers in reverse. Okay, why is that? Oh, sorry, that deck is acting funny right now. Don't know what's up in the energy. I'm feeling that there's some resistance for that message to come out. That's normal. They don't want the truth to be Because it's bad for them, because truth is gonna set you free, I just heard. Literally. Yeah. Those people are casting illusions. They didn't want you to know about certain things, but the Nightmare of Daggers in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, they didn't want you to have access to some knowledge or to some information or be able to speak out about certain things. It's about communication also. It's about knowledge, the sharing of knowledge, and also having access to knowledge and communicating as well with others, sharing information, getting your truth out there. They didn't want you that for you. Oh, what's with this one? Oh, because they know that whenever you align with your truth, you're gonna be very abundant. And I think that they wanted that energy for themselves. That's what I just heard. That 10 of crystals falls on the 9 of cups. Yes. They didn't want you to be happy or be abundant or be successful. Especially about the things that are really that really matter to you. They were greedy. They were trying to, yes, I think that they played the sorry card to make you feel sorry for them. But it didn't work out. No. They wanted to burden you and have you stressed, so you decide to eventually give up on working on what sets you free. I don't know if it's something about. I feel this is something either artistic or something with your work or a personal project, but that's something that you're really enthusiastic about and something that can bring you money or something that you can transfer to your career or put on your resume and get more money out of, something like that. Something that's tangible. It's not just something that you do for fun, it's something that can bring you more stability and more coins. The guide in reverse. Okay. In this one, the guide is the Pope or the Hierophant. Why is the guide in reverse? Oh, thank you. There's even one that was on the floor. Ah, no, it went under the table. I'll did it after the reading is done because I'm impaired and I don't feel like undoing all my sitting. It's gonna be long and it's gonna be painful. So I'm gonna do that after the how's it called? After the video is done, and then I'll post it on the community because I'm feeling that this card that flew under my desk has a special message. Here we have the Ethereal in reverse, which is the Priestess. Not the Priestess, I mean the Empress in reverse. Usually, the way I see the Empress in reverse is that they were not very respectful of you, they were not valuing you, they were, having a bad opinion of you, like it's the opposite of, they didn't celebrate you at all. They wanted you in limbo and they wanted you with the Terror of Bone in reverse, which is the Page of Wands in reverse. They wanted you feeling very reckless, feeling very confused and very acting out. Also, I heard they wanted you to act out and looking crazy, and that having people losing respect for you with that Empress in reverse next to those cards, and also the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups in reverse. People stop loving you and stop wanting to associate with you. They wanted you in that state of mental imprisonment, or maybe even physical restrictions or imprisonment in some way, shape, or form. But with an Eight of Daggers in the reverse, that means that you're actually getting out of that state of feeling restricted. With the Ace of Wands upright, the Ace of Bones, I feel that you're getting your passion back. You're feeling that that fire inside you back, that mojo back. I heard. I love the way my ancestors speak. I thank you so much. Thank you for everything, Spirit. And how this is going to end. They wanted you unhappy with the sun in reverse. But you know that card is so positive, the sun, that even in reverse, it's even just a bit positive, but not as much as if it was upright. You understand? You still were going, you were going by. You were able to get by. That was bearable, but it was so much better. It could have been so much better. Did create a lot of confusion in your life. Some choices that you made, maybe in retrospect, were not the best. And that's because of that chaos and confusion that they sent your way. But all this is gone now. All this is done. And what's going to happen now from now on? What can we expect in the future? Now that this warfare is over. Oh, we have two energies that came out. My heart is beating. Oh my god! Two of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Bones. Two cards that were in the bottom of the deck or for earlier, remember? And now they're out. Now they're out. Wow. Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Bones. What does it mean now? Yeah. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Tell me more about the two of... Oh, thank you. The Chariot and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh. They wanted either you or people to move on from from offering you love, or from offering you commitments or associations in some way, either friendship or love. Well, it's all coming back at you fast. It's all coming back at us fast. Because I'm part of that lot as well, you know. We can discuss in the... I'm going to make another thread in the future to discuss actually what happened. So we can lift each other up and give each other support and tricks to heal or to deal with such for those who are still in the midst of it. I think that would be good. What do you think, people? Should I do that? Comment below, please. Then I see we have the Rigid in reverse that just came out. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, it's usually somebody who abuses their power and their authority. And I think that this time they abuse their spiritual power and authority. I feel that these people were against you, that they were doing a truly energetic work, or maybe using the power of the tongue, which is, you know, their words, either having rumors, trash talking you, having people, or delay. I've just heard delation, setting up things for you, you know, like manipulations and casting illusions. Tarot of Daggers in reverse. Wow. Tell me more about the Rigid and Tarot of Daggers in reverse, please. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about the Emperor and the Page of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Wow, it flew out. The Fool in reverse. Yeah. The good thing is that those people, they know they cannot go anywhere. They know it's useless to try to get away from this, and because they know that the consequences are coming back to them, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's bound to bounce back to its source, no matter where they go, no matter what they do. And what's gonna happen for us? What can we expect in our future right now, from now on, as a collective, now that we're liberated from that? I'm guided to put them upright. Okay. King of Daggers, King of Swords, and Page of Cups. Wow, both in the upright. We're broken free from those illusions. We know exactly who those people are and what's up with what. We're not fools. We know clearly through the BS. We can see through the illusion that those people are trying to cast. I'm going to show you also that picture, that card of that Page of Cups. See, it's almost like somebody casting a spell in front of an altar with that cup in front of them. That's not the usual meaning of that card, mind you, but I think that's a funny fact. We were talking about that not too long ago, and boom. And Page of Cup is about testing illusions in a way. It's about manipulation. It's about, like we mentioned, the power of the tongue earlier. That's about lying, manipulating, saying what you want to hear, so you do what they want in the end. And I see that right now, like, you know that you can relax with the strength in reverse. You can let go. Because those people are done and gone. You can see that, well, what is this? Yeah, Seven of Bones in reverse. Confirmation that you can feel more assured. You can stop fighting. Oh, thank you. Five of Daggers. Okay. Five of Daggers. They feel defeated, but who cares really? Oh, thank you. What they worked, what they associated with to go against, to work on, didn't work out at all, and now they feel conflicted, and I think that they're fighting among each other with that five of bone. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. After the Five of Daggers, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Five of Bones in reverse. Five of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah, they're fighting. They're not feeling, that their association is long gone, They're not collaborating anymore. And that's okay. We're good with that. What else can we know about this situation? What else shall we know? Thank you. What else can we know? Thank you. Ten of Daggers in reverse. Wow. Even though they tried to betray us, they tried real hard, I heard. They didn't get their way, and now we're set free. They wanted to feel left out and miserable. But now it's them feeling like that, I just heard. And I don't feel sorry for them, honestly. But they do feel sorry for themselves, though. Boo-hoo, with that Three of Swords. That Three of Three of Swords, Three of Daggers in reverse. Wow. With the Five of Crystals, which is the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Shit, eh? Now they feel so burdened and they feel threatened. What did I say? That I meant to say that they felt betrayed. But they feel threatened as well, I guess. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. Oh, thank you. Wow. Eight of Cups. Ten of Crystals in reverse. Okay, I see. And, oh, Six of Cups in reverse. Wow. Yes. They're very upset that you went and left, and that you decided to take away an offer, take something valuable along with you. Even if it's just your energy, they're pissed off about that. Yeah, because this with the Six of Cups in reverse after that, you knew that there was no love, no real love in that situation. They were there mostly for the taking. They were receiving from you a lot more than what they were giving back, that's for sure. And you decided that enough was enough. You were moving on from that and taking the good you had that you were offering to that person along with you. And now they feel bad about this. They feel left out. They feel like you took away something that belongs to them. Oh my god, yeah, Nine of Crystals in reverse. Now They cannot have any stability or any. They cannot be self-sufficient. They don't feel abundant anymore. They don't feel, like the energy that you always have enough. They lost that feeling. They lost that state of being. Maybe it started even to materialize in their life, and they feel that it's unfair with the justice in reverse. And I feel that it's especially unfair because, like, while shit is going down in their life, things are doing pretty well on your side. Yeah. Nightmare of crystals. Upright. Okay. Good. What else? It took you some time to close that cycle. I see with that Knight of Crystals, Knight of Pentacles, I mean, and the World in Reverse. You took your sweet time. I feel that you were pondering it. You were giving chances. I feel that you were hoping that things would turn around and this person would stop being. I just heard being an ass. Thank you, ancestor. I needed that, I guess. But yes, they wanted you to. Phew, what was this? Hunting of crystals in reverse, Queen of crystals in reverse. Yes, they were not valuing you. Do you know that? Like I mentioned, thinking more than what they were giving back. You were getting drained. You were getting drained big time for their own benefit. While you were suffering, they were benefiting. Actually, that's not the Queen of Pentacles, that's the King of Pentacles. Here we have the King of Cups in reverse. They wanted you heard. They wanted you not to feel love, not to love also either. Not to feel connected emotionally to others. You don't feel isolated and left out and cold. Massacre of Bones, the Queen of Bones. No, I made a mistake. Fuck. Those are hunting. Those are queens. That was right. Massacres are the kings in that deck. I just remember because this one is the king. I remember about that one day. Look at that hard one. Isn't that? Whew, whew. But it came out in the reverse as well. 2 queens in reverse and 1 king in reverse. Okay. I feel that maybe you had 3 people that worked against you. Oh yes, 7 of crystals. In reverse. They're reaping bad deeds for their bad deeds, I heard. Bad seeds for their bad deeds. Thank you. I don't know whose ancestor just spoke, but that sounded very 1950s. Yeah, anyways. Wow. I'm looking at the crystal, cup, and a bone. Probably the 2 women were either water or her signs, but that can be really either sign. Or maybe just the energy of somebody or very materialistic and very emotionally manipulative as well. And the man, it would be either a fire sign with the bones, or is it called the wands? Or also that somebody can be fiery, can be they're very passionate, very action oriented in their life, very goal oriented as well. Maybe somebody with a bit of a temper. Either that somebody would just have a little bit of spice, if you know what I mean, or somebody who's downright, having a bad temper, an aggressive temper. That can be that as well. But take it out, it resonates really. Well, with the lovers in reverse, they were after your partnerships, like I mentioned. After your associations, after the love that you receive. They wanted you to get no love from anybody in any situation. Oh, this one jumped out. Massacre of Cups. King of Cups. They didn't want people to love you. But they know that people now do love you. Now they do. Oh, wow. With the devil in reverse? Wow. You are free from that toxicity, I heard. Yeah, it's really black on black. This one really doesn't do it justice. Because it's actually one of the most beautiful cards of that deck, but I'll take better pictures and I'll put it also in the community. Wow. You're free from that BS, I heard. Oh, thank you. Judgment in reverse. Wow. Those people are getting judged. Yes, for the Three of Cups in reverse. Judgment in they're judged negatively or they did in a bad judgment because they did bad things. Because yes. I say because the fruit of their work was negativity, because that Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. That was not a good association. The goal wasn't positive. And Nine of Daggers in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Those people are feeling stressed out now. What's gonna happen for you? Enough with them. What's gonna happen for you? For us? Hey? Four of Daggers. Okay. Letting go. Letting go. Six of Crystals in reverse. Yeah, letting go of those relationships that do not serve us. Those people are there just for the taking. We shall let them go, and we will, if we didn't have already. Hunting of Daggers. Queen of Daggers. Queen of Swords. Upright. Good. We have mental clarity, and we see clearly. Because yes, we're gonna have, with the Tower that just came out, we're gonna get a crisis. We're gonna get through something soon. What is it? What's the Tower for? Tell me more about the Tower, please. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about the Tower. Oh. Four Cups in reverse and the Death in reverse. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. Oh. Magician in reverse. Oh my god. Remember that bottle that I told you that the magic bounced back and that the death magic bounced back and the guy died? I feel something similar is gonna happen to that person. Because I feel that the magic that they sent your way, the spell word, the bad juju, no matter if it was very destructive. The words that they put out there on you were very destructive. Their ways, their intentions, everything they did, how they acted in this situation was destructive towards you. And now it's all going back to them, and they're gonna get it. Yeah, it's gonna get right back in their face. Holy wow. But you're going to see all this. You're protected, though, because I have a feeling that since that Queen of Daggers, which represents you, is on one side of the tower, and on the other side of the tower, we have that Four of Cups in reverse, the Death in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. So I have a feeling that this is happening on one side while you just look at it from afar. But you're still going to see it. Wow. This is the justice. This is your justice that's being served. Wow. They were reckless. They were aggressive with the hunting of bones in reverse. Yeah. Wow. That Queen of Bones in reverse was very aggressive. Either with their words or with maybe even physically. Ah, what was that? Came out. Massacre of Cups. King of Cups. There's in a way this person had feelings for you, but they didn't love you right. I just heard that. Yes. But that's what I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna take one card from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Oh! Actually, how many of them flew out? Two of them. Two of them. Bliss, the Trust, and Iku, the Transformation. Yes, transformation, we've been going through a healing and a transformation and an upgrade in both internal and external in your life and in your circumstances. I would say just trust trust the process, trust the flow, trust your spirit guides, your spirit team. And if you don't, if you have questions or doubts about anything, I think you should, I just heard you should reach out to them. So that's your message for you on this Friday night. I hope this resonates. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Take care.